signorina.
Hi, I'm Paulina from Events by Paulina, and I'm here today at Four Seasons Florence. Now, this five-star hotel is right in the city center. It's a close minute walk to everything in Florence. And it is truly my favorite wedding venue when it comes to being close proximity to Florence itself. Now, just a little history about the venue itself. It actually originated back in the 14th century. And after 7 years of restoration, it became the Four Seasons and started operating in 2008. Simply put, pictures don't do this wedding venue justice. I cannot wait to show you guys the behind the scenes at this beautiful, beautiful wedding venue. Let's go take a look.
Is the queen of every coffee house in Rome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main ceremony spot at Four Seasons Florence. Now, as you can see behind me, it's a very open lawn with a beautiful, beautiful fountain right in the middle. Now, if you could imagine, obviously doing a floral arch, maybe behind a fountain. But let's go crazy here. Maybe you fill the entire area in the front of this spot with flowers, all around the fountain. It really does create a striking view, doesn't it? Now, in addition to that, this lawn can comfortably fit up to 120 guests. And what I love most about it is the Duomo view in the background. Now, you're getting married in Italy, you're getting married in Florence, you want to know that. And what's more symbolic than having the Duomo right in view? Now, what I also really love about the Four Seasons Florence is that all the spaces for events are interconnected. Now, after the ceremony, your guests can literally walk along the green and follow this path to the opposite end of the garden, which has these 4 really unique squares. Now, wedding planner brain going already, but what if you had one of these squares for cocktail hour entirely covered with sweets? And then the other one maybe a charcuterie area, and then another one maybe with savory or with games. And then definitely you need one of these squares to be just pure photo booth or photo station. It's super open, Duomo in view, which means your wedding guests are definitely going to be taking lots and lots of photos. But like I said, I love how lush this space is. I love the statues. It really does give you the feeling that you're at a private estate, which is really hard to find when you're in the city center of Florence. One really special thing about this venue and this ceremony site as well is that there's actually a suite with its own pool and private garden right through that archway with the roses. Now, if you could imagine, this is one of my favorite parts for the wedding ceremony as well. If that's your bridal suite, you literally can walk down this path and create such a majestic and dramatic aisle. And don't we want that as brides? Of the 116 rooms available at the Four Seasons Florence, 37 of them are in this separate building that's right next to the gardens that I showed you. Now, with 37 of the rooms being separated in its own location, that means from a wedding experience perspective, all your guests could literally stay in the same building, have their own bar, have their own breakfast area. And the reception area actually walks directly into this private villa with the 37 rooms. So it's a pretty great deal, isn't it? So now we're in the main ballroom here at the Four Seasons. This is actually the space that you would use for the after party. Now, it used to be an old church, and you can still see so many of the signs hidden in the details. No matter if it's stained glass windows, the roof, or this amazing archway, I love every corner of it. Now, for the after party, if you're only having the after party in here, it could comfortably house up to 200 guests. Now, if you didn't want the reception to be outdoors, you could also do the reception in here. You could have 3 long imperial tables or rounds. If you wanted to do both, then from a guest count perspective, it'll probably be the most comfortable around 80 guests. Now, a hidden detail at this venue, or in this ballroom, is this space on the second level. Could you imagine if the DJ was playing up there with lights coming down onto the ground, all your guests having a great time? I really love this space because, again, in Florence City Center, things are commonly tight, and you won't be able to find a space like this at all. While I love the outdoor gardens, the lobby, and really just everything else at this venue, I also love the rooms. Back at the main building at the hotel, you'll find on the first level 12 historical suites. This is one of them, the Royal Suite. If you are getting married here, this is my #1 recommendation on where brides should stay. Any woman's dream, and men too, I'm fair here. The bathroom. The gold details, the high ceilings, this marble bathtub. Now the bedroom. Again, the original frescoes on the ceilings that date back to the 14th century, this bed, this couch I can lay on. And the purple, again, the purple. It's just really, really appealing to me these days. So besides the bedroom, you're now again walking towards the sitting room, and ladies and gentlemen, closet. Closet space with mirrors right outside the bathroom. I mean, I don't know, just having a lot of interior inspiration right now. The last part of the Royal Suite is this sitting room. The baby blue. Something blue, ladies, something blue. This is it. The chairs, this mirror, the curtains, this chandelier. The Royal Suite. Doesn't get better than this. Now, a secret hidden spot here at the Four Seasons is this amazing chapel. It's not that big, but you could do a private dinner in here, definitely a proposal. And I just love all the frescoes and the fact that there's angels in the sky. What's more romantic than that? So I'm here with Max, the general manager at the hotel. Max, thank you so much for letting us go behind the scenes today.
Paulina, it's been really a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I look forward to see everybody else
Yes.
here in Florence.
Can't wait to have all the wedding couples back here at the Four Seasons in Florence.
And like we do in Italy, we toast.
Sì,
Salute.
salute.
Grazie.
Grazie.